So hey guys, welcome to another week of weekly setups, watch list, whatever you guys want to call it, and where I go through all the pairs that I trade, top down analysis. And before we begin, as usual, not financial advice, so use for educational purposes only. So alright, let's go. And we'll begin with Australian USD monthly. And we have a bearish trend. Price recently broke the bearish trend line and came down and is now about to retest this area right here. So let's see what will happen this week. Or yeah, so moving on to the weekly again, you can see it a little bit clearer, as in price came down, found support, went back, found support again, and now broke the previous resistance. On the daily, we can see bullish right here, and so here price broke the bullish trend, started going down, basically going sideways now. So this trend line is no longer needed, no longer necessary for now. And congrats to all the guys to everybody who caught this. So it was very simple. Price converging in a triangle, then poof, broke out. So let's see. And this on daily now, I would be comfortable taking a buy above this high or a sell below this here right here. And this is on the daily. So let's see H4. Could draw this trend line, bearish trend right here's the price broke the bearish trend. So let's see if the bearish trend will continue, or we'll get maybe a retest and then boom, but nothing too clear. So let's see the H1. Can remove this one, I guess. So nothing too clear. So let's see what will happen this week. And this is the M30. So definitely bullish until price breaks below this area right here. So let's see what will happen this week. I'm not interested in any at this moment. I'm not interested in any entry on Australian USD. So moving on to Euro USD monthly again, similar setup. Trend line, price flirting with the trend line right here. So let's see if we get a breakup of this. We should for me would suggest that trend will continue up, and not just any break. All right, I have other conditions too, but I'm just saying based on the money. Oops. All right, so weekly, similar setup again as Australian USD. Support here. Similar setup again, triangle. Oof. So as is, I'm bullish until price breaks below this point. And looking at USD, yeah, I would be comfortable taking also taking up buy above this area if I get the confirmation that I need. H4. So looking at it, the daily, yes, definitely I would take an entry above here. But looking at H4, nah, I wouldn't. So this is the significance of doing top-down analysis, right? So on the daily, I would probably take a buy above here, but I would never take a buy above here on H4 because price is going up. So if price happens to go up like this, there's no way the price will continue like this forever from here to straight up. Nah, there will more than likely be a pullback. Trust me. So nah, I would never take it. But if you get some shady, like maybe a drop, and then then maybe. But no, not interested. H1. Yeah, still not interested. So as of today, well, the market has opened. Today is Sunday, November the 15th. Yeah, so not seeing any setup on EURUSD. So that's no setup on AU, no setup on EU. Moving on to GU. And this is one that I'm actually that I've been eyeing for some time now, because based on this structure right here, this is looking very bullish, right? So it's almost like what you guys would call maybe a cup and handle or whatever you guys want to call it or whatever. But this, so we have support with this huge rejection candle right here. So if I get a break above here, definitely I'm going to buy. And this is actually basically the lowest the market has ever been. So why not? Definitely buy. All right. And remember, so that's a monthly. I would never put an order on the monthly time frame. Never. All right. Well, maybe in the future when I'm trading the monthly. All right. Weekly. Bullish move. Daily. So daily price in an ascending channel. Yeah. And usually I would actually look for a break of this low. And in this case, since we have price a pullback right here and then price started to go up, I would definitely also look for maybe a sell in this region here. Let's look. So H4, there we go. So here's the thing. So I trade breakouts of triangle, wedge, but in this case, like a channel like this, I wouldn't necessarily take a buy above this here, but I would maybe take another buy if we get a pullback, like something like right here, and then like this, because this to me, again, let me show you. So again, so this is H4 from here. If I take a buy above this here, my stop loss would be, that's 210 pips. Yeah, for the market, for me, so for the market to move 200 pips to give me an entry, no. So look at this, for example, this, right? So the market push up, yeah, it will get a pullback. So for it, if I get a break of this eye with just this single wave, no, not interested. So I would definitely have to see how the market develops during this week before I'm even interested in a in a buy. But as is, I would definitely take a sell if I get a break of this low. For the buy, I would have to wait and see if something has developed, right? So only one setup so far, and that's on GU 84. Moving on to CJ. CJ, wedge again. So for me, and I know you guys you have been taught to, yes, look at the history of price and yada yada yada. But for me, in like on a chart like this, CJ monthly, this is the only thing from here down here, here. I don't care about anything from beyond this point, from this point to over here now. I'm only interested in what I'm seeing right about here. And don't underestimate it, guys, because this right here is basically from here to here is basically we back to 2014. So that's a lot of data. All right, so for me, if I get a strong break up this high, like I would want to be in this trade if the market should break above this high like this, like get a strong break above this, because it would confirm that we have a break of this triangle, right? Although price, based on this recent candle, price seems to be bearish, but I would definitely take a buy if I get a strong break of this high. Let's see what's happening on the weekly. Resistance, support. There we go. So resistance, support. So price is bouncing up, moving sideways in this. So usually I would just wait until we get a break, but this is the daily. So it's possible that I could actually see another setup on lower time frame. Yep, I'm seeing one. So we have the bullish trend right here, and yeah, 1 point, 2 point, 3 point. All right. So up, down, and down again. So if we get a break, so based on this trend, as long as price remains above this low, we're bullish. All right. So for this leg now, we have a bearish leg, but this bearish leg is within this bullish leg. So this entire movement right here is bullish, but this leg is bearish. All right. So let's take a closer look. Yeah. So here we go. So we have the bearish leg right here, and then we have another bearish right here. So for me, I would definitely take a sell below this point, because we have a lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Well, we're not sure as yet about this one, but if we get a break below this point, this would be actually a lower low, lower high, and a break would confirm a lower low, which would mean that the bearish trend continues. And I'll definitely be interested in getting in on that train. And as it relates, because, and remember guys, we are still in the triangle, so we're really looking for a breakout of this triangle, right? And in this case, yeah, breakout of. So if we actually get a break of this high, yes, by all means I'll be in it. But we are far from this, because this is a daily time frame, so I won't put this on the setup. But if I get a break of this high, I will take it. Break of this low, I will take it. But this is a daily, so it's far away. So 8-4. So this is a setup. So if I get a break of this low, yeah, I will take a sell. but and price can do anything. Price can continue up or whatever, but I'm fine. Not interested in a buy in it at this time. So moving on to EJ. Again, similar to CJ Monday. Price in the wedge, another wedge here. And again, I would definitely take this one if we get a break above this high. And also a break above below that point. So let's go. Weekly. Yes, we're seeing bearish move right here. Resistance, resistance, resistance. Support, support, support. And I only mark these points at strong areas, right? So here we have support, support, support. And now resistance, resistance, resistance. So that's basically 3, 3, right? Because I don't usually put in horizontal lines, but in cases like these, yes, definitely. So for me, if I get a break above this high, I will take it. I would definitely take it. Definitely take it. But this is a daily, so I don't normally put setups on the daily. Bullish, not a fan of this bullish trend line, but whatever. So I want to use this bullish trend line to take an entry. H1. There we go. So H1 we have a descending triangle. And in this case, descending triangles, I normally look for bullish break, which is the reason why I have this one. Ascending one, I don't usually look for bearish breaks, but in this case, the reason why I'm doing it is because of this low right here. So this basically, this is support and support right here. So if I get a break of this low, it means that it will be a break of support. And the reason why I'm taking it, why I'm interested in taking one on below this point right here. So that's it for EJ. Moving on to GJ. Again, I am really loving these wedges. All I see is break. I'm excited. So anyway, again, break above this point I would take, but this is a monthly. Price come down here. I think we'll see some rejection. Closer look, we have bullish wave. Price broke bullish wave. Started another bullish wave. Closer look. We're here. Many of you guys would see this as a head and shoulder, or possibly head and shoulder. So we have head, left shoulder, sorry, and right shoulder. So let's see what will happen. H4 again. So we have resistance, 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 and now support. So let's see. So if I get a break below this point, where is it? Yeah, so if I get a break below this point, yeah, I want to be in it. Yes, there we go. So remember, so here we have resistance turn support, right? So if I get a break above this here right here, I'm saying that this resistance turn support actually holds and price is actually respecting it and will help to that side. But if I get a break of this low right here, I am saying that price broke through and now it will probably form another resistance here for price again Like if we get a break, then it will come up and then come down or something like that. So hence the reason why I'm looking for 2 breaks on this one. And here we have them. So if we get a strong break below this here, I'll sell. Strong break above here, I'll buy. So that's it for GJ. Moving on to UJ. Yes. It's funny because this pair is very, I don't know why I like it. Not like it, but because look at it. UJ has a lot of wicks all over. And usually I 8 wicks. But I've been bagging a lot of pips on it. So, and that's the main reason why I haven't dropped it as it. So anyway, let's go. So we have price in this descending channel. Price hovering right about strong support right about here. So we have over here support here, support here, support here, support here, and support here. All right. And usually for me, I would actually be looking for buys, but this is a monthly. We have to look on the lower time frame. So this leg, so this is very messy. Bearish. Should this entire leg? It's bearish now. Focus on that. So bearish channel. Daily. For me, I would definitely take a break of this high on a daily. Because a break of this, I would actually confirm a break of this channel. I would confirm also that's if price don't go below this low. So it would actually mean a break of this channel, our trend line right here. So break of trend line, break of channel, and also higher high. So strong break above this point, I would buy. This is the H4. Not going to happen for now, I guess, but I'm still loving it. Still loving it. So if you some of the traders that trade my strategy, some of them would have caught this from last week, caught a fall somewhere up here. So if you're in it, yep, right on. But I won't be looking for additional entries. Oh yeah, I think I have one right here. Yeah, but nah, I'm not interested in any more bearish entries. But on the H4, I definitely take a break of this high. I am not a fan of this low because I see it as a very strong support here. So to break it, I would definitely have to see something else, something more to actually take a sell. So that's it for UJ. Moving on to US30. My gosh. So we are at all-time high again on this Monday time frame. So we're extremely bullish. Price is going. Wow. So low, high, low, high. Daily. Bullish. And bullish. And you know, guys, realize I didn't draw this, my trend line like this to this point because this point would be incorrect if you're drawing it. Trend lines the way I draw my trend line. So people on my team, they would actually know, or people who have purchased my book. Anyway, let's go H4. Break up this. So I caught this last week, yeah. So break up this trend line, and then price found support on the back of the trend line. So as soon as I saw this, I placed my buy stop above this point, and now we are at 3,200 pips. Right on. So before the market opened, I was actually looking for if we got a break below this point, but no, I'm no longer interested in this because price has gone up too far. So I would probably look for another entry. So as is now, nah, not interested in anything on any new entries on US 30. All right, moving on to Bitcoin. Bitcoin is heading to the moon. When Lambo, when moon. All right, so monthly, bullish, weekly. Nothing to report home about. Yeah. So here we go. So we have a bullish push at market open, price gap down from support here, started going up back. So we are going to start going up. So we are going to see if price will fill this gap. So for me, if we get a break of this low, it's saying to me that price will continue down, and I will take a sell there. And if I get a break of this high, it means price the bullish trend will continue. That's what I'm getting from it. And I would be perfectly fine taking an entry above here. So this would mean a break above here would mean a break of my trend line, and also a break of the previous high, and we're in a bullish trend. So that's three things why I would definitely take this. This one broke the trend line, and if we get a break of this low, to mean it would confirm that we are in a new leg of a bearish trend, meaning it not the entire trend, but from this point would be bearish. So we'd have high, low, lower high, lower low, and then if we get a break up below here, it would be lower low. Right, guys. So yeah, so that's it. All the best for this week, and see you on the next video. And remember, check out website, Instagram. Peace out.